Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss about crop production and management. Already we learnt about what seasonal crops, especially for seasonal crops, Kharif, Rabi and Zaid crops. Okay, based on their season, the crops are classified into three groups. One is Kharif crops, Rabi crops and also Zaid crops. Now we are going to discuss about what? Especially for agriculture, basic agriculture practices. What is basic agriculture practices? Before, when we want to cultivate crops, okay, before sowing the seeds, we have to follow some rules. Who are follows, especially for farmers also, especially for before they're cultivating, before starting for sowing seeds, they have to follow some instructions. Some agriculture practices are needed. What is the need of agriculture practices? The need of agriculture practices, for example, the baby after embryonic development, that means the baby is developing in uterus, we have to take some precautions. After birth, after paturation, also we have to take some precautions when the baby is growing. That means we have to take a lot of precautions, especially for infant babies. That means the infant babies, we have to take what proper food, proper nutrients required to the baby, and proper protection is needed. Everything is needed. Same as it is like the crop production is also like what, especially for the baby, when we are taking precautions for infants, small babies, like that also we have to take a lot of precautions. Agriculture practices, we have to follow some rules to cultivate crops. That is, we have to discuss agriculture practices. Now, that means before sowing the seeds, what type of precaution, what are the agriculture practices, basic agriculture practices to cultivate different types of crops. What is the meaning of crops? Cultivating of same kind of crops, same kind of plants in a agriculture field. That is, we can call what? Crops. Now we are going to discuss agricultural practices. Okay, here the basic agriculture practices. What is the meaning of basic agriculture practices? Every farmer need to do these practices. Compulsory, these are the basic agriculture practices. When we want to cultivate various types of crops, we have to follow a sequence practices. Okay, first of all, preparation of soil. The first agriculture practices is preparation of soil. Second one is sowing. Before sowing the seeds, first of all, we have to prepare the soil. So that is called preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation. What is the meaning of irrigation? Supplying water supplying methods. And weeding, removing waste plants, and harvesting after cutting down the plants, whatever is the mature plants, and storage is also very, very important. That means if you want to cultivate any crops or crop production, after cultivation, after production and management, we have to follow these rules, these practices. Okay, then first one is preparation of soil, second one is sowing, third one is adding manure and fertilizers, fourth one is irrigation, fifth one is weeding, and sixth one is harvesting, seventh one is storage. Total 7 agricultural practices. Okay, now we are going to discuss about what? The first one is preparation of soil. Okay, what type of rules we have to take in preparation of soil? Okay, now we have to discuss about preparation of soil. The first step of basic agriculture practices, the first one is preparation of soil. before cultivating the crops, before sowing the seeds, first of all, we had to prepare the soil suitable for preparation, for cultivation. We have to do suitable, that soil, whatever, wherever we are cultivating, that soil is need to do suitable for cultivation. What we had to do for cultivation of crops? First, preparation of soil. In the process of preparation of soil, the first of all we have to do loosening the soil. This is very, very important. Loosening the soil. The process of loosening the soil we can call tilling or ploughing. Okay, tilling, or we can call ploughing. Ploughing also we can call tilling or ploughing. Okay, that means loosening the soil. First of all, whatever soil is there, we have to do using with plough. We have to do loosening the soil. Loose the soil. What is the importance of loosening the soil? Why we have to, whatever hard soil is there, why we have to do loosening the soil? That is very important. We are using one instrument, especially for in olden days they are using this instrument. Okay, this is we can call plough. Nowadays everybody is using what? Tractors, cultivate tractors. They are attached with tractors. What? Cultivators. Okay, which is useful for cultivation. Okay, it is useful for, it is tractors are easily what? Loosening the soil, ploughing. That is what tilling. The tilling works with done within short time only. Modern methods of agriculture. But in olden days they are using what? Farmers are using this instrument. This is we can call plough. Especially for what is the use of plough? Plough is used for tilling the soil. What is the meaning of tilling the soil? Tilling means loosening. Ploughing means loosening. The loose the soil, which is hard soil, to loosen. What is the importance of loosening the soil? The importance of loosening the soil, especially for it allows, what allows? Whatever loosened soil, that allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. For example, hard soil, I thought, if it is hard, soil is hard, the roots not goes deep into the soil. But soil is loose, the roots are goes easily into the soil. Okay, roots, this allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. That is the importance of loosening. And second one, roots breathe easily. Why? Because that whatever loosen the soil, air goes easily into the soil. For example, the soil is hard, air not goes. But loosening the soil, air goes easily into the soil. Roots easily breathe the what? Air. Okay, oxygen. It will take easily. So that loosening the soil is one of the importance of loosening the soil. This allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. Second one, roots breathe easily. And third one, whatever nutrients is there in soil, the nutrients also easily, whatever nutrients, that means roots, pods, stem pods, whatever is there, easily it is mixing. It is useful to mix what? All nutrients. It mixing all whatever waste material, whatever decaying material or fertilizers, easily decaying material, fertilizers, easily what? Mixing in soil. That is also important. For example, any microorganisms is there in that soil. When we are loosening the soil, whatever deep soil coming upside, so that what will be happen? It is exposed to the sunlight. Okay, the sunlight, that soil, whatever, wherever we are loosened the soil, that is directly exposed to the sunlight, and whatever microorganisms is there in that soil, waste microorganisms, which is harmful microorganisms, also kills. How it is kills means what? It is directly exposed to the sunlight. The sunlight kills what? Whatever microorganisms is there in that soil. So that This is also useful to kill the microorganism. Okay, microorganism. Okay, listen. Okay, what are the advantages of loosening the soil? The first advantage, it allows the roots penetrate deep into the soil. Second one, roots breathe easily, flow, and also root breathe easily. And third one, mixing what nutrients, decaying matter or fertilizers, whatever is there. Mixing nutrients, whatever nutrients is there, it is easily mixing. And fourth one, whatever harmful microorganisms is there, the sunlight, whatever sun raises are, kills that harmful microorganism. We are using the process of tilling, we are using the tool, what we call the tool in olden days, farmers are using the tool. In olden days, farmers are using the tool, the name is flaw. The flaw is used for tilling. Tilling means loosening the soil and adding fertilizer to the crop. It is also useful for adding fertilizer to the crop. That means flaw advantages is used for tilling the soil. Tilling means loosening the soil and adding fertilizer to the crops. Okay, that is the use of flaw. And nowadays all are using for tilling or flying. What they are using means tractors, the tractors attached with what? Cultivator. Cultivator easily, it is useful for preparation of soil. Okay, and preparation of soil. The first process is tilling. And after tilling, suppose a large size of what? Cramps or pebbles, that is also easily what will broke down when we are doing what? Tilling. Okay, large size of crumbs also. Crumbs means what? Large size of pebbles, which are large size of pebbles, that is also easily broke down when we are doing cultivation. Okay, these are the first step of in agriculture practices. The first step is preparation of soil. Okay, preparation of soil is useful for loosening the soil, and whatever large size of crumbs is there, it is broke down easily when we are doing what? Loosening the soil. And now we are going to discuss about second step. Okay, second step in agriculture practices, that is what? Sowing. After preparation of soil, after loosening the soil, okay, after loosening the soil, second step in basic agriculture practices, that is what? Sowing. What is the importance of sowing? What is the meaning of sowing? Sowing the seeds. Okay, the process of putting the seeds into the soil. Putting the seeds into the soil. Putting the seeds into the soil, that is we can call sowing. The method we can call sowing. What is the process of putting seeds into the soil? That process we can call sowing. Which instruments are using for what? Sowing. Okay, generally nowadays all are using what? Seed drills. The tractors attached with seed drills. At a time it is sowing what? The seeds in a proper way. Seed drills. And other one is what? Especially for in olden days, funnel shaped structure, which is attached to the flower. Okay. Seed drill is useful for what? Sowing the seeds. The tractors attached with seed drills, at a time it's sowing the seeds, acres of land. Okay, the seed drill and funnel, in olden days they are using funnel shaped structure. Okay, there are the seeds are filled with funnel shaped, passed down through the 2-3 pipes having sharp ends. Okay, just like a funnel shaped structure, they are attached with pipes. This is the funnel shaped structure. Okay, all seeds are putting into the funnel shaped structure. They are sowing these structure pipes through with pipes. They are sowing the seeds in olden days. But nowadays they are using what? Seed drills. The seed drill, at a time it is sowing the seeds. The seed drills are attached with what? Attached with tractors. This tool, the seed drills are useful for. This tool is sow the seeds uniformly. Uniformly means same. Okay, and at proper distance. That means what is the use of seed drill? Seed drill is useful for sowing the seeds uniformly and proper distance and proper depth. 3 uses. It is useful for sowing the seeds in uniformly, same, And also what? And proper distance between the seeds, proper distance, maintain proper distance also, and depth also, how much depth need to sow the seed. Okay, what is the meaning of sowing? The process of putting the seeds into the soil. Okay, but before sowing the seeds, we have to take some precautions. Before sowing the seeds, we have to take some precaution. What type of precaution we have to take? What is the importance of precautions? Why we have to take precautions? Okay, generally, what type of precaution we have to take, especially for seed selection, is very important. Before sowing the seeds, seed selection. How to select the seeds? How to select the seeds? Very easy. We also, okay, our farmers, okay, we also do this experiment easily. Just we have to take a bucket of water. This is what? Bucket of water. Bucket of water. Whatever selected seed, whichever you want to sow, okay, select the seeds, put the seeds into the water. Pour the seeds into the water. Okay, which are good quality seeds are goes bottom of the water. Which are waste, which is does not have any matter in that seed, that type of seeds are floating. Which are good quality seeds are what? They goes bottom of the water. Which are waste seeds, that seeds are floating on the water. So that, okay, we have to separate which are waste seeds and also which are what desirable, which are which are floated seeds, we have to separate that one, and which are goes down seeds are suitable for seeding. That means these are which are goes bottom at the water, that seeds are suitable for seeding. Okay, this is the seed selection is also very important. And one more precaution we have to take before sowing the seeds. Second precaution is, first of all, second precaution is what? Whatever seeds are selected, that seeds are first any microorganism, eggs or maggots are attached. Maggots means eggs are attached to the seeds. So that first of all, cleaning the seeds using with some chemicals or fumigation, sending what? Smoke or chemicals, adding some chemicals or cleaning with water. That is also very important. Second precaution we have to take before sowing the seeds. First precaution, first selection of seeds. How to select the seed? You have to take one bucket of water, pour the whatever seed selected, and which are floated seeds are not suitable for what? Sowing. Only which are goes down at bottom of the bucket, that seeds only suitable for seeding. Okay, that is the first. Second one is fumigation, cleaning of seeds. Whatever is there, seed selected, that seeds is clean with what? Chemicals or any water or smoke. We have to clean the seeds also, very important. That is useful for kills whatever microorganisms are attached with what? Seeds. Okay, this process is useful for sowing. That is we can call sowing. Okay, sowing means the process of putting seeds into the soil. Okay.